And suffice it to say, I was parentified and very enmeshed with my family dynamic, and it just got worse from there. But I want to know why you went on that journey after like looking at the TikToks and everything like that. What was your story of being an eldest daughter?
So, before we get into that question, you introduced a great terminology that even I didn't know about. Can you talk about the term enmeshed? Because that is something that I didn't know about, but it describes what we as eldest daughters feel so beautifully. And I'd really like the listeners to know that word and use it in their like little artillery, you know?
Yeah, in your toolkit. So
Yes.
enmeshment is an extreme form of closeness between individuals. Oftentimes it's a parent and a child. It's it's usually between families. But enmeshment can happen in any social or even romantic relationship. It involves of low levels of autonomy, so that your individuality, being able to make your own decisions, and like low levels of independence, but super high levels of inappropriate intimacy. So if your parent frequently overshares with you about maybe their love life or their relationship with their spouse, or if they're constantly involved in your life as an adult. Now, enmeshment usually it can occur from, a child, like childhood, but it's really characterized once you're an adult and you have left the family dynamic, but you haven't really left. It's the inability, you keep getting sucked in. Like a parent could say, oh, that their child is their missing limb, or they're like stitched onto me, like I've had something ripped away from me every time you leave. It brings a lot of feelings of guilt, anxiety, fear of abandonment, and oftentimes people that have an enmeshed relationship with their parent, they constantly are seeking validation from that parent or approval from that parent for literally everything. Like they can't make their own decisions uh, at, at all. There's no
Yeah.
defined boundaries at all. Like you can't connect with yourself and understand what you want. There would be a frequent feeling of, well, I might hurt my mom's feelings, or I might hurt my parents' feelings if I do this without them. That's kind of, for me, that's what enmeshment is.
Yes, and I agree with that. And to an extent, I feel as though it's that phenomenon where newborn babies still believe that they are part of their mother, kind